When figuring out what clothing to bring for a around the world trip, I tried to do a good job of considering you know, different climates that we're going to be going to. We're going to go to some really hot climates. We're going to go to some fairly cold climates as well. Also trying to figure out, okay, try to bring something that I can somewhat dress up in, you know, be comfortable hiking. Also trying to remember that we are only bringing 30-liter packs in a day pack. So I think I did a pretty good job. So I'm going to start by talking about why I have these out. This is just a t-shirt and a pair of pants. I figure I'll be wearing these so they wouldn't be in the pack. I'm just going to put those to the side, and I'll talk about those individually in a minute as I'm pulling some other stuff out. First, I'll talk about shoes, and this was always an interesting conversation, especially with my lady friends who are, you know, they're like, you're bringing 2 pairs of shoes, which, yeah, that's basically all I have room for. But I did try to find ones that I thought were going to be pretty versatile. So I ended up getting BEDROCK sandals, and you can see they're quite minimalistic, very comfortable, pliable, but very good tread. But I found that they looked really cute with shorts, a dress, pants, you know, whatever. So I'm hoping they're going to be pretty rugged, but also look kind of cute with a dress. Then I did hiking shoes, and these are MERRELL MOAB and Gore-Tex. I ended up getting the Gore-Tex ones. Saw some really good reviews. I think that's fairly new, and I just wanted the Gore-Tex because I know we're going to be going into some areas where it's going to be fairly wet. So I wanted to make sure that my feet were staying dry. I've been breaking them in a bit, and they're very, very comfortable. So we'll see how those hold up. Next, let's go into the main pack here. So, and actually before I go into that, let me talk about this. I have a couple t-shirts that I'm bringing. This first one here is SMARTWOOL. So you're gonna notice, I mentioned wool, you're gonna notice a lot of my clothing is wool or part wool because it's gonna be nice and cool in hot climates, but of course warm in the cool climates, and breathable, antimicrobial, hopefully doesn't wrinkle a whole lot. So we'll see how that holds up. But this one, very comfortable, lightweight, again from SMARTWOOL. Then I have and that was just a regular crew neck. Then I have a V-neck. This is from Woolly, and this is 95% merino wool. Really nice, lightweight. This is super, super comfortable shirt. I think I'm gonna be loving that shirt. I ended up getting this tunic from ATHLETA, and the reason I got this is this is not wool, but it's a really nice, soft, kind of shiny, dressy material that I thought would look really good with leggings to kind of somewhat dress up. And I thought it'd be a great outfit for travel. That would be super comfortable. So that's gonna be another one of my favorites. Then into a little bit warmer gear here. This is a cowl neck, and from Woolly as well. And this is a little heavier base, so I actually think I'm going to be using this as almost a base layer at times when we're in really cold climates and I need to layer a bit. But it's kind of a mid-weight, long sleeve, you can see. Has some cute little pockets on the very, very bottom there. Fits really nicely. I'm really loving this shirt as well. This one is a long sleeve, kind of mid-weight, it's a 200 icebreaker wool shirt, underlayer shirt. This actually was Pete's shirt, and I stole it from him because he wasn't bringing it, and it fits me just fine, so I figured, hey, why not? And it actually, I think it is fine just for a regular long sleeve shirt, just wearing alone as well, so that's gonna be a good one. Then I do have a thicker L.L.BEAN wool underlayer shirt that I've had this for years, and it's held up so well and kept me so warm in some cold climates that I definitely need this along. Now let's talk about pants. So I'm bringing 2 pairs of pants, and I actually did a separate video discussing these on their own, just to describe what the different types of pants I was wearing and why I decided on these ones. So be sure to check that video out. I won't go into too much detail here, but basically these are the PRANA ARIA pant. They are really lightweight. They're more of a tapered fit. They have 4 zipper pockets. They also convert into capris as well, so nice versatility to those. And then my second pair are MARMOT Lobo pant, convertible pant. These are a little bit looser fit, more of a relaxed fit. They have kind of a Velcro closure in the back 2 pockets. They have this nice little leg pocket that's a zipper pocket. These guys actually convert 2 ways. They convert into capris, and they also convert into shorts as well. So that's actually gonna be my one of 2 pairs of shorts that I'm bringing. And then speaking of shorts, these are icebreaker shorts. They are just cute. I love these shorts. I think these are gonna be so comfortable. Kind of a drawstring to them. They have like 4 pockets. Again, just lightweight, super comfy. Then I have a SUNSHIRT. I wanted to bring this because obviously I'm very fair-skinned, and I know we're going to be spending a lot of time at some beaches, so I wanted to make sure I had some sun coverage. I've had this guy for a couple years now. It's a PELAGIC brand, really nice. I love the fact that it has this hood, which is wonderful, and it's a nice long sleeve protective layer for me. I mentioned leggings a few minutes ago that I was going to wear with the tunic or whatever. I'm actually going to have these along as far as a legging for working out as well. This is from Victoria's Secret, one of their basic leggings. It's actually fairly thick, which is nice because I also wanted to bring this as a underlayer for my legs in cool climates. And the last thing in that pack is a dress. So this is called a travel dress, and this is from BAUER. Nice and lightweight, collared shirt, has a little cloth belt to it, and it's just gonna be a nice comfortable dress that I can kind of wear casually, but I think I can also dress this up a bit as well when needed. So now I'm gonna go into one of my little packs. So I'm ending up bringing 4 pairs of socks. They're all SMARTWOOL, and I ended up bringing 2 like ankle socks and a couple ones that were longer. They're mid-weight, except this one is a lighter weight, but I figure in really cold climates I can go ahead and just layer them up. I mean, I can wear one of these and one of these, and I should be warm, I would think. Other socks that I'm bringing are compression socks for these really, really long airline air flights that we're going to be doing. I figured it would be a good idea to have some compression socks if needed. This brand I believe is ACEL brand. Never used them before, so it'll be interesting to see if they help with that kind of leg fatigue, achiness while we're on those flights. A BULA brand. It's basically just a cloth that you can use. I could use this for covering up my neck. You can use it for like a hairband. Really versatile piece of cloth. I figured I had this anyway. Thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and bring this with us. The other things in here are a sports bra from Victoria's Secret, underwear, and included in that underwear is a pair of wool briefs actually from Woolly that I'm curious to try out. I've never had wool underwear before, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, and another bra. This is a regular bra. And then in this one we have a belt. This is arcade belt. It's a flexible belt. I love this belt actually. I don't know about you guys, but when I wear, I'm wearing a pair of pants and then my shirt goes over it, I hate having that buckle that's big and shows underneath that shirt. This is so streamlined you don't even see it, which is wonderful. The other thing that's cool is they're washable and very adjustable. So actually we're bringing 2 of these. So I have one in my pack, Pete has another one in his pack, and we can both wear each other's belt because they're so versatile, which is great. So I'm glad we're gonna have that along. Bathing suit. I just had this bathing suit laying around, so I figured that was a good one that can crimp up to a really small amount, so I'm bringing that one. Some boy shorts to sleep in. This is a tank top that I got from Victoria's Secret. I mentioned the leggings before. I got this with the leggings as a workout tank top, but actually it's kind of cute, and I think it'd be a good one to just have for like going to the beach or whatever, when I want something really lightweight and not too fancy. I also have brought, I have this cami, which I don't even know what brand it is. I've had forever. This is just gonna be for sleeping in with the boy shorts. And a hat. Again, I've had this hat for ages, Salt Life. This is just a nice, brimmed hat for when we're at the beach and need some sun coverage. So the last pack that I have is this compression sack here. And I'll show you what's in this, which is actually a pretty impressive amount of stuff in here. It just has these drawstrings that you pull down, but you can see how when I don't have it cinched up, I mean, that's a good amount of space. So about double the space. And what I have in here is I have these wool glove liners from ICEBREAKER, and these are surprisingly warm. And my hands get cold really fast, so I'm very glad that we had room to bring a pair of those. A hat, winter hat. I've had this thing for like ages. It's just a cute little knit hat. A fleece, and I believe this is Eddie Bauer. Yep. So this is just a full length, full sleeve, regular fleece from Eddie Bauer. Windbreaker from Columbia. Had this for a while. These are great. They hold up very well, and definitely wanted this as far as part of my layering. And then one more thing, I believe. Yep. And this is Eddie Bauer's down jacket. I think they call it like a sweater or something like that. We've had these, not this particular one, I actually got a new one for the trip, but we've had these in the past, and they are really great. I love having this as just a standalone, but also works extremely well as a layer. So speaking of layers, I mean, I have a wool base layer, then I can have the fleece, I have this, and then a windbreaker. I think I'll be pretty warm in most cool climates. And so that's pretty much my whole packing list there as far as my clothing. I think I did a pretty good job as far as trying to incorporate things that were going to be comfortable. I could dress up, layers for cold climates, stuff to wear when we're in warmer climates. So hopefully I did a good job. I hope that was helpful for you, and please subscribe to our blog and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out our website for other videos and articles on our Around the World Life Reset.